Five Nights at Freddy's. What hasn't been said about this series already? It started as a point-and-click game and ended up being a popular horror franchise for years. The first game is supposed to be set somewhere in 1987. I think. Don't quote me on that. But something has been bothering me lately. If the first game is supposed to be set in 1987, why do the animatronics look like that? I mean, they're cool designs, don't get me wrong, they're awesome, but it doesn't really fit with the time. This is why I wanted to redraw all of the Fnaf animatronics and have them fit with the time period they are set in. By the way, the video is heavily inspired by this person. Go watch it, it's awesome. Okay, the first person I'm going to be drawing is Freddy. He is obviously the main character of the game. For Freddy and for all the characters really, I want to give him that rubber face that a lot of 80s animatronics used to have. As for my Freddy design, it's based on the Showbiz Pizza Place animatronics. You can see I removed Freddy's head and decided to draw a new one because what was that? He looks high. What is that? Since Freddy is the main guy in the group, I want to give him something important like a tuxedo. The last thing I had to do was just do some finishing touches like shading and highlights. And I'm done. I honestly think Freddy's face could be a little better, but other than that, I think it's really good. Okay, next up is Bonnie. For Bonnie, I want to try and make him as unsettling as possible, since apparently Scott had nightmares when making his design. So I did things like give him wrinkles and have his eyes sunken in. Since he's more of a chill, laid-back dude, I want to give him some casual wear, like a vest and some jeans. Also, apparently the rules of gravity just don't apply to him for whatever reason. Also, in case you couldn't tell, he doesn't have eyebrows. I decided not to give him any as a homage to the original, and also he looks wrong if he has eyebrows. And here's the final drawing. Honestly, this one has to be my personal favorite just because of the composition. Alright, the next animatronic up is Chica. Due to her obsession with food and pizza, I want to give her more of a chef outfit. For her outfit specifically, I want to make it based off of Tiana from The Princess and the Frog. Honestly, for Chica's design, it wasn't too difficult due to the fact that she's naked in most of the games. Honestly, there isn't too much to say about her design due to the fact that she's not really all that interesting. All that we really know about her is the fact that she's the only girl in the band and that she is obsessed with food. Other than that, we don't really know much about her that I know of. And here's her full design. Honestly, I feel like I could have added more like Mr. Cupcake, but maybe another time. Hey, editing JB here. I high-key forgot to add the "Let's Eat" text onto her apron. No one will notice, right? Alright, the last animatronic I'm going to be doing is Foxy. In my opinion, I feel like this was the easiest redesign for me to do. Since Foxy is a pirate, I want to keep that sort of aesthetic on him. At first, I want to make him seem like a captain, but I feel like that was overused, so I decided to go with something else. I also decided to give him some earrings since most pirates used to wear them. Along with the earrings, I decided to also give him a bandana similar to the curtain in Pirate Cove. Also, due to the fact that he's a pirate, I decided to give him a peg leg. And here's the final piece. This one took me the shortest amount of time since I already knew what I wanted his design to be beforehand. And here are all the designs grouped together. I'm really happy with how all these designs turned out, especially with this new rendering style. I've had this idea in my mind for a little while now, so I'm happy this was executed so well. And maybe I can do the animatronics from Fnaf 2. Thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas. Bye.